Hey everybody, I'm out here playing my new deck that I just made, and it is for Priest. It is just steal everything, and my only win condition is Shadow Reaper Anduin, basically. So we're gonna see how well this deck does. I'm not gonna be surprised by anything that happens, because this should not work. It probably won't. That's why we're playing it. Starting from rank 5, so there's no real loss here. We'll go all in. Pretty good start, especially against a druid. I hope to get copies of Naturalize and whatever his combo is. It's probably gonna come in handy. This ooze looks a lot scarier than the 5/5 ooze. Are they gonna make ooze a tribe? I wanna see that. I mean, if this guy's part of a tribe and he's basically just a pool of sand, this guy needs a tribe. I thought till rope to hero power face. Definitely on ladder right now. That is really good. That is a huge top deck. Oh, I hope he doesn't kill my Radiant Elemental. I don't think he can unless he naturalizes, which would be seemingly a colossal waste, but I've seen other things. Ooh. Ah. Thank you, my friend. It's the only kind of ramp I can steal. You had to coin that out because I killed this thing for me. Wow. Sure. The taunt druid. Interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna get. Actually, I can get armor. Never mind. I know what that is. Probably doesn't actually have the stick then. Just take some more. Okay, this is totally useless without the actual beast. But sure. We'll divine him next turn. Actually, Sleepy Dragon next turn. Ow. Interesting. Yes, that is super good. Alright, doing this one. Give me a Hadronox. Yeah. It's such a rough choice too, but sure. Alright, then I can actually gain armor here, so we're gonna do that. And play this first. Then we're gonna attack. Armor. Kill that. I know he doesn't have any of the cards I just saw, so he probably is trying to ultimate infestation here. I'm gonna dodge that. Nice. Alright. A little bit greedy, but I mean, he shouldn't be able to get Hadronox in time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just counter that early. Well, let's trade that in preparation. Yeah. So what we want to do is just play Hadronox, and you know he can't silence that. Fine. Alright. He's really trying to draw into pieces now. Once he draws them, I can't copy them anymore, so that's kind of bad. Yeah, he's going all out on that. We hope in his next play is Lich King. I might just have to play this now. I'm gonna play this now. Yeah. What I was talking about anyways, but cause I can kill my own Hadronox. Don't really need this guy anymore. Now I'm just gonna revive both Hadronoxes and hope that he doesn't have a really good turn. Expecting him to have something though, because he's only got 10 cards left in his deck. That's fine. It's really good. Really? And he kills the dragon and not the other guy? Alright, dude. Sure. I'll trade in one of these. I don't care. What you got? Nourish. Yeah, that's good. Thing first. Wow. I was gonna say that's worthless, but I have really strong hero power, so I literally just crafted Anduin before this game too.
Onward, friends, to adventure.
Sure. I can actually Shadow Madness that. Okay, I was gonna say. I'll take the card draw though. I'm not mad. Alright, so here's what we do. I'm gonna take control of that. I'm gonna start pinging down one of these guys. Maybe this guy? I'll start pinging down him. I wanna get a minion as soon as possible, yeah. I'll just finish pinging that down. Alright, so he only has one more naturalize, which means he's got two triggers. Does he have a carnivorous cube? I didn't see one in any of the cards, so Odds are he doesn't have a carnivorous, which means he's only going to actually naturalize one more Hydronox, and then I'm kind of scot-free. I've got a really good Lich King set up here, which is going to probably be spawned by Hydronox, hopefully. And so he's going to naturalize that. He's not spawning Lich Kings, which is great. Or Cubit. Good Cubit. Could have been holding that cube for a long time, yeah. I'm gonna silence that guy. Alright, let's see. So I think I'm just gonna play Lich King, because even if he kills... well, I don't know, should I? Still need to kill that. Alright, well... let's go ahead and just ping this. And silence this. You know, I'm gonna just keep taking cards from his deck while I can, because he only has 5 cards left. Let's get this down. Trade this in. This is spectacular. Awesome. I get another Hadronox, dude? Seriously? Wow. Feel bad for this guy.
Leave me be. Leave me be.
Never even seen Taunt Druid until you've seen Shadowy Randuin. He's only got one more revive, but he does have a naturalize left. It's perfectly fine for him to play Lich King here, though. We got my own. I have a way bigger wall. Wow.
Leave me be. Leave me be.
This is insane, dude. Jeez, I beat him to it. I know he still had one of the witching hours in his deck, so hopefully he does not drown it, because if he doesn't, then he's just screwed. Nope, okay, you're just gonna force the draw.
Out of cards.
Wow. We should just naturalize Hadronox here. Puts me in a really good position. That's his last one. Still got the diamond spellstone. Pretty sure that's gonna hit Hadronox. Alright, come on. What is it? I can't believe I kept this armor too. This is silly. The only reason these guys can attack is because of the double up.
Time waits for no one.
What? What? Did he? He's naturalizing my Hadronox? Bro. I'm not even gonna mill anything. It's a terrible play. Alright. I mean, I guess. Where am I at? 10? Okay. So I'll just throw this away. He can't win this game now. Can't kill Hydra. Oh, he does have another cube actually. Wait, never mind. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna get pinged down. You know, I only have to deal 8. Wow. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Well played. almost out of cards.
How else is he gonna gain armor? Can't gain armor. Can waste my time, I guess, but even if he wasn't dying to fatigue, I would just shuffle and kill him slowly. Alright, pretty good first game. Yes. I feel like Archbishop Benedictus is sort of overkill for the current meta, but it might be worth putting in because having Psychic Screams makes it so I kind of lose the fatigue battle versus other control decks. But now that I have Anduin, I should not really care about fatigue. Not a lot of people who can reload their health that well. They're like warriors.
Alone give me strength.
Hunter. I'm gonna probably not be using Lyra that early. I'd rather draw that at a later time so I can use it to get a lot of cards. This is Death Rattle. I really need to silence. That Psychic Scream is really strong though. Okay, it's definitely Death Rattle. Yeah. That's a Death Rattle deck. Does this go? Yeah. I don't think it matters right now to play anything. I know he's probably gonna have a weapon at some point. So I think I'm gonna just hold on to this. That's just a 1/1. Ooh, tracking. Looking good on the fatigue battle so far. Right. Okay. What's great about Psychic Scream is anything that's magnetized, its Psychic Scream does whatever the base is. So if he actually magnetizes a bunch of this 1/1, it's going to be pretty sad when he draws it again. Or we could just sit here and we could play Ping Battle. I guess works too. I don't even want to play this. I think I'm gonna just keep sitting on it. Well, I do want to actually devour mine, and I can't do that if I'm holding a bunch of cards, so maybe I just start unloading some stuff. Maybe I'll just start unloading. Want to do this, or do I want to save that for a better heal? I think I'll save that for a better heal down the line. And then I'm not scared of the Joey bots. Guess I'll get rid of one Death Rattle. Say I didn't see that one coming. That really doesn't matter against my deck. Now it's gonna be even funnier when I roll it into his deck. Now it's just gonna be a Joey bot. It's not even a freaking Mecharoo. Yes. Give me the top deck. No, that's not the top deck. I'm just gonna shuffle anyways. Who cares? Let's play this because. Do I want to give him a 5/5 dinosaur? Probably not, right? Devilsaur. How many cards am I at? 10? Okay. I don't really care if he clears this, so... I can just Psychic Scream. I want him to start running out of cards, that's what I really need. So maybe this will incentivize him to do something. That's good if he trades that in. Because now he doesn't have another death rattle that's really crazy triggering, so... And there's one play dead down. It's pretty good. Second tracking. I just need to find the other mechanical whelp and take it with Shadow Madness. Dream. Yeah, that's really good because now he's not even getting a 7/7 back in his deck, he's just getting Jack. I guess the cube's pretty good, but I can silence that later when I eventually draw my 2 silences. Okay. Trolling so far. Give me something to Mossy Horror, come on. Outs. That'll do.
Unity, precision.
Celiacs have been trolled. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good. Alright, starting off strong on the death rattles. He should have killed that. If he's really not smart enough to kill that, then he doesn't understand the mirror match. Cause I sure as heck got more where that came from. Possibly more. And more.
What to do?
He's killing the big thing, but he still hasn't killed that. Which is big mistake played. Fine. Ouch.
I wonder what this does.
Death Rattle Hunter is pretty good. I really wanted to make this deck, but I don't have the cards for it. So I'm glad I got to experience the magic. I feel like they should put Starliner in this deck. Like, not even jokingly. I mean, look at these things. I just made a bunch of them. I didn't even get to Starline yet. And he's got the Moss Giant too. Like, how is that Mossy something? How's that not a Starliner deck already? I don't know. Missed opportunities and memes. Two games down. Theoretical win streak is inbound. Ooh, okay, the hard matchup. This is where things get difficult.
Alone give me strength.
Not sure whether or not I can actually win this game, but we're about to find out. Shadow Rebranding is a good sign because any kind of buffed minion will just die to this, pretty much. I don't have I can't get rid of his cold bloods, so Cold blood the only spell in this deck? I think it is. Kinda gross. No, deadly poisons. Okay, this is better than deadly poison. Why do I get rid of 2 health minions? Holy Nova? Should put Holy Nova in this deck. Then there's that, and I can't really get rid of that. Every turn 3. Not sure it's worth. Is this guy or the fledgling? I think fledgling's probably a lot worse. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Okay. Go for it. Probably gonna face that, so why not? Yeah, I should have saved the coin for Psychic Scream. Or I could just have a perfect answer. Still faced it. That greedy for the extra 2 damage. Wow. We're surviving so far. I just need to make it to turn 7. Gross. Yeah, I guess I should have saved the coin for Psychic Scream because then I'd be alive next turn. Although he could lethal me right here actually. No, he doesn't have leeway. Oh, this is disgusting, man. First 9 cards, 2 Hench Clan Thugs. Apparently that's how rogues do. Huh. Arbitrary.
It is finished. You win.
Odd rogue. What can I do for a 4 health minion? What kind of options do I have for that? Kinda don't want to put deaths in my deck. I just have to put death on my deck. It's the only thing I can do to stop those guys. And if Hench Clan Thug were a pirate, that would be the life. Like, Doomsayers would work, but only for the 1 turn, so it's still not enough. rush minions. 4 mana deal 5 isn't terrible. I mean, it'll do the job. Is it any better than death? I don't. When would I have a 4 damage, 5 health minion other than priest? Never. So, probably not better to run Steel Rager than Death. But I can use it on the turn to stop the 4 damage, whereas otherwise I would be taking the 4 damage and then deathing on the turn after when I take 5 damage actually. Oh wait. So he plays it, it's a 4-4, then he attacks again, it's 5-5. So I take 5 damage. I would dodge the 5 damage by having Rager over Death. So I guess I'll take Rager. Like, this is all about rogues, this meta currently, so gotta do what you gotta do. Apparently that entails playing a Steel Rager. Also, my problem with Psionic Probe is that it only gets me some random garbage spell from rogues for the most part, except when I'm playing against Academic Rogue or something like Academic, where I can actually get some spell that isn't a 1-cost spell that doesn't help me. I feel like most rogues are just going to be odd rogue, so this card isn't the best for specifically odd rogue, but every other deck it's pretty useful. Is it worth running for every other deck? Do I just go all in on odd rogue? I think we go all in. Let's just do it. Screw those guys. Or maybe there's something else I could switch out. I feel like I do need the amount of healing that I have currently. Just because it's all early drops. So I don't know what else I would switch out for that. These are really great versus Death Rattle Hunters, which are everywhere, or just Death Rattles in general. So with the addition of Steel Rager, this Spellstone's even better. So I don't know. I can't think of anything else I would drop for Psionic Probe. It's just such a good copy card early. It sucks versus odd rogues, and odd rogues are the meta, so gotta play against the meta. And still, my chances against odd rogue aren't great. We should need to draw Steel Rager.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine!
Elune give me strength.
Last time I went up against a Warlock, it wasn't aggro. I'm gonna bet on not aggro. I feel like aggro Warlock has fallen out of the meta. So we're gonna test this theory,
We have turned our
and it has.
into our strength.
Actually, aggro warlock might just be up there in the higher ranks, and I'm just chilling at rank 5. This is a great time to have Psychic Screams, though. Possibly take Blood River Gul'dan. Actually, I'm not sure is necessarily better than Shadow Reaper Anduin for the purpose of my deck, but having 2 Death Knights is pretty spectacular, especially if I'm reviving his demons too. And if it's Mechathune, then shuffling is going to be extra potent. I actually want to start healing him. Depends on what cards he plays. If it is Mechathune, I do want to... I mean, if it's not Mechathune, I want to keep his health up so that he doesn't use the 4 mana 7/7s. I don't have any minions, bro. Oh, come on. Getting Grey Man, that's such an easy throwaway. That was actually a good replacement. Gotta have a counter. I didn't have any minions. Would have been pretty funny if he transformed this into something good, though. Your hand's full, bro. Play some. Yep. That's the card. That's a card as well. So he has to have Blood Reaver Gul'dan in his deck, which means I need to start stealing cards fast, unless he's already holding it, in which case I'm at a loss. At least I know Shuffle came in handy. Wait a minute. I see something. Boom. You know, 4 mana deal 5 isn't the worst thing in the world. Although, obviously Shadow Word Death is better for any other gameplay than Rogue, but I'm playing against Rogue, so... It still works its purpose well enough. Well enough. I want one more target for our shuffle. Huh. Let's play one more thing. I know you have to, so... Could just clear my minion. Would be the worst thing that could happen. And the worst thing happened. Still gonna play something though.
It's science, fool.
That's not how that works. Alright, take all these back. Shadow Flame. It could have come in handy. He has Nether, I would have much rather had Nether, but... Hey, come on. Seriously? On 8? This is pretty rough.
The end is coming!
Okay. Still pretty rough.
Your magic shall not.
And the silence. Yeah. Alright, looks like the play is actually putting death in. Maybe one of each? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. 1 damage off of clearing. Unfortunate. Oh wait, no I'm not. This is a Dread Infernal. What am I doing? Alright. I need some cards. Greatest draws against specifically this deck because it's a bunch of 4 and more costs and I got both Shadow Word Pains. Against Rogue, this was the dream hand probably. Against Warlocks, big Warlocks, not so much. Okay. Gonna dodge Hellfire Lethal.
Forged in blood and shadow.
That's unfortunate. Thing. Not enough, but it was fun.
It is finished.
Alright, looks like I need to put some Shadow Deaths. But I don't know how many of those guys I'm gonna be facing. I could have gotten better stuff that game. I put Shadow Death. I should put some kind of direct damage. I don't know. I feel like the silences are pretty important against a lot of decks. Yeah, there's too many decks where the silence is going to be too important. Maybe... I'd like to think I'll draw this one day for a weapon. Maybe I shouldn't be looking to counter weapons. Could have used it there, actually. Would have meant something, at least. So, I guess I'll hold on to that. But... okay, I'll try dropping one of these Shadow Madnesses for a death. I'm not gonna put in 2 deaths. Overkill. But that'll be it for now, guys. I'll be playing this deck probably again later. Trying to refine it because it seems like it could be meta worthy, but it needs some tweaking for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.